I'm Natalie Keegan. I'm a communications specialist with plus minus 25 years experience in the corporate space, and I've recently redirected my career in early 2022 and gone into business. I've partnered with Zama Latuli, founder and CEO of Everest Strategic Communications. We are a PR and communications consultancy with our head office in Sandton and our newly opened branch in KwaZulu-Natal. My years of experience and the relationships that I've built with colleagues in the Northern Zululand area, I think are an advantage to our business. My greatest inspiration growing up and as an adult has been my sister Sylvia. Our mum died when we were very young, so she had to become a mother long before she planned. She's always been my #1 fan, my greatest supporter, and she's believed in me. Whether it's been working for a corporate or now in business, she's definitely been a great support. She motivates me every day to keep going, to believe in myself and that I'm going to make a success of my partnership with Everest Strategic Communications. So for me, her being there for me has given me that extra push to keep going, even when I felt the challenges were more than I could handle. Our biggest challenges for 2022 have been building those relationships with our new clients, going through all the paperwork and all the necessary documentation that these companies require for us to be onboarded as service providers. So I think the first 6 months or the last 6 months of 2022 have seen us going through all these processes. We have finally been onboarded with a number of larger corporates in the Northern KZN area, successfully onboarded, which is great for us. And we're now starting to see those benefits and we're reaping those rewards. They're starting to come in now. The advantages that Everest Communications has is that we are 100% Black woman-owned business, which is one of the key criteria that corporates have for us to become service providers. And I think that's been our advantage, and also our years of experience in the area, both my experience and Zama's experience. Her having worked as senior leadership at some of these top companies a number of years ago have put us in good stead to secure contracts within these companies. My community involvement ranges from being a board director at Utungulu Community Foundation, as well as the Zululand Chamber of Commerce and Industry. I'm involved with a number of non-profit organizations where I offer advice, support, and help them raise funds. And for the past year, I've realized that I can't support everybody. So I have supported a family of 6 for the whole of the year by buying them monthly groceries. We always feel the need to reach out and help where we can, but sometimes we should focus on one family and making sure that they sustain themselves and actually have the opportunity to empower themselves, and that's what I've done in 2022. The advice that I would give any woman hoping to go into business or in business is be prepared. Have that financial support for the challenges that you're going to face in the first and second years of being in business. The support is not only just from your family, your colleagues, your friends, your spouse. It is that financial support that is the most important when starting a business. I have 2 sons. My oldest son is 17. He's about to finish grade 11 and he goes into grade 12 next year. And my youngest son is 13, soon to be 14, and he starts grade 8 next year. In my free time and what I do to relax, I love gardening. I'm passionate about gardening. Roses especially. We have recently moved into our new forever home with a well-established garden, which I'm sure was one of the reasons I decided to buy the house. But definitely spending time with my boys, with my family, and gardening, I would say, is my downtime and relaxing.